Okay, really quick today we're going to go over the camper I made in the back of my truck. I have a 2015 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive, and I bought an ARE truck cap. It's a contractor model, aftermarket. Put a ladder rack on it, and that's what I made my camper out of. I try to keep this looking as nondescript as possible. So when you open up, you can kind of tell it's like a lot of builds on YouTube, etc. I've got my single sleeping platform here, extra thick mattress because some of these mattresses get moved over when this board is lifted up to these rails. It can be made into a two-person sleeping area. Of course, I have to take out a couple of things to do that. They're in the back. Sorry about the camera lighting. We're in the middle of summer here, sun straight on us. Anyway, I've got my kind of power station jump box compressor there. It stays in the back. I charge it up when I need to, and then I can pull it out when I need it. I think it has a 1,000-watt inverter. I also have a Pecron power station. It's not in here right now. I don't like to keep it in the back of the truck until I go out. I usually take it when we go deer hunting. We'll camp in this while we deer hunt for a long weekend. Made a few upgrades to it today. You can't really see it too well, but I've put in bug netting on each of these big bay side doors. It's full bug net, so when those doors are open, I've got lots of breeze. And it's just held up with magnets. I've got magnets drilled into the frame, and then these magnets hold the netting on. So my full-length curtains are just held up with string. They run on there like a curtain rod. The camo netting or camo material on the top is just basically for controlling moisture when I have condensation inside in the wintertime. Up front, you can see right there is a carbon monoxide detector. On either side, I have some battery powered lanterns. Don't really need those as much, they're just there. I've added some extra lighting. You see I've got a solar panel here that I have not mounted to the roof yet. That's connected to this light. It's a shed light, but I'm going to mount that solar panel to the roof, and hopefully I'll have free powered light in here all the time. Anyway, kind of back to the back here. Again, mattresses, I'll usually sleep on about half of this when the other side is over here, but it's really thick and comfy when it's just one person. Or I can turn it into kind of a couch. If I put it up on the side, you can kind of sit back and relax while you're using this prep surface area. I've got a about a 2/3 length drawer here. I'm not going to open it. It's just full of camping stuff, my stove, etc. The rails that the floorboard rests on to make the other bed. Over here I've got a battery operated pump and one of my wife's old pots for a sink, and so water there, and that just comes from down here out of bottles. I'm gonna make a better system for water storage, but this works for now. I just pull this out to dump it, and I can also use this over a campfire if I need to. Right over here I usually have this magnet up, or this remote magnet up to the side. That's for the light up top. There you go. Then turn it off. I also have another magnet right over here somewhere by my head, so when I'm sleeping I can turn that light on. Over here in this corner, let me get inside. Over here in this corner I've got a cheap Amazon quote-unquote power station. It is solar rechargeable. You can recharge it in a house. It costs about 50 bucks. Holds quite a bit of power storage. It's got one USB for charging your phone, etc. And then these three plug-ins here are for these lights. I've got one of the other lights stowed away. Once this is on, it kind of gives a green glow, and then these, got one here that turns this one on, and then this one over here will turn the back one on. Probably can't see that very well, my messy garage. Anyway, little extra light there. And then I can just plug up my panel and throw it on the roof when I want to charge it while we're sitting stationary at camp. Back here I've got a portable toilet, bucket toilet, just for emergency use. Got a little camp chair. Again, the bed. This is actually kind of thick for summertime sleeping. I don't camp in this in the summer very much. And then over on this side is my full bench. I'm not going to open it because I'll have to undo everything. You can open it with the sink and faucet still attached, but this whole thing opens as one big lid, and it's just storage area down there. I can put my stove up here and cook inside when I want to. So I am going to jump out of here. Kind of give you an open view of it. Hopefully you can see it. Over here, I stole one of my wife's cutting boards. Lock down, flip up. Little work area table on the door. I might put another one on this side. That's pretty much it. Hopefully it's entertaining. Hopefully somebody got some ideas if they're going to build something like this. It's all just kind of made out of scrap wood. Everything's rough edged. You can get some splinters if you're not careful. I might sand it down someday, but we just kind of use it for hunting, and it works out pretty good. It's cozy. With my larger power station, I can run an electric blanket. Stays pretty toasty. And then in here I've got Mr. Buddy heater, one of the larger ones. So we can get this thing pretty warm. The bug net's going to help if we do take this out in the summertime or warmer temperatures. I'm going to get a couple of fans to put in here. Hopefully somebody finds this interesting. If not, let me know. If so, let me know. And if you got any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer. Thanks.